What's up? Live for a little bit at this wonderful hour of the night. It's probably some of the world sleeping. Well, I should have long ago. I made this world wide, and if you can't sleep, this night owl is up to keep you company. What's going on, everybody? Shades here, live for a little bit. No, there's no box openings. There is no fan mail. I don't get love like that. So, how is everyone tonight? Whoa, how is that? Come on, you early birds. Out of bed. Actually, you know what? This ain't for early birds. This is for night owls. Yeah. You are who you are. I know some people out there are feeling lost, and it's okay. They're not the only one. There's plenty out there who feel lost. You know, both living and, you know, unalive. And this is the time when they wander about. And I've always been here to capture it all. Too far? Was that too close? Huh. Nice. Location's not important. Could be the woods. You never know with me. I can't I can't look at a single tree no matter where I am in the world without thinking of my grandfather. My grandfather gave me a hoodie. I forgot it at my mother's. I wish I had it right now. I'd like to have it and wear it for July. Weird things already happened tonight before I even got to filming. And if you follow my Facebook, I told you all, I heard my air fryer turn on by itself. And that takes a finger to push it on, okay? I went down to, you know, well, that's where the, what does the school call it? The lab? It's where, that's where the lab is. I used to say lab. And I heard a beep. My air fryer's on for some reason. I'm the only one here. Now that, for someone not living, takes a lot of energy to put that on. I believe so. You know, it's crazy, like, in the same week, lost my cousin. And days later, I lost my cousin. After his wake, I went to see my cousin's dad in the hospital. And then I lost his dad, who's my uncle. And right after that, I feel followed in a good way. And a lot of stuff's been happening around me ever since, which is awesome. And great results. All those people I looked at in that funeral home had no reason to be upset. I couldn't have been the only one to know it's not goodbye and it's not over. They didn't recognize me anyway. And out of respect for my cousin, I went and I paid the proper respects. And like a man in the hospital, I shook my uncle's hand. At least he knows I respect him. Whatever. And at least him and his kid are together again. If you ever miss someone, all you gotta do is get a broken Radio Shack radio and say hello. Or have a Ghost Box session. They never left you. Why are you crying? You think shades can't see who's around you? You think I didn't see everything the whole time? I just didn't say nothing because, atheists waste of time. But not when they turn into believers, when that look on their face, when their lost one is right in front of them, and you help solve a problem. Yeah, it's a good feeling. And to help those towards the light when they feel lost. I got this candle here, now it's going wild when I speak about this. And it also guides them to you, should they be lost in the dark. And if they are, as you can see, I'm a man of my word. I sit with them in the dark. And they understand me better than the living ever did. And all those times when you were a kid and you got blamed for keys missing, and it really wasn't you. That's those who you lost, just messing around. Or someone who lived in that house before you. Or one just passing by, just prankster. I mean, I got grounded, but I didn't take those keys. I didn't hide them. And at that height, how could I get to the middle of the table? As a kid, think about that. I keep losing one after another, but you're not losing them forever. They're just physically gone. They left their body. Your body is just a vessel for your soul. And it just left their body, but they're still around and more free. Their pain's gone, so be happy. Don't be sad. Anybody gonna see that new Insidious movie soon? I was gonna watch both of them before the new one again, but Netflix took them away over here. So I'm just left with watching Conjuring and Annabelle before I go see Insidious. Same people, but not connected. You believe that? Those movies aren't connected. Don't worry about watching them in order. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. You lose a friend, you don't really lose a friend. And now he's your backup in school with the bullies. Just, you know, whatever, man. Ghosts can have your back. You're good to them, they're good to you. Show them respect. Help them when they're lost. They need help just like the rest of us. How long have I been live? 12 minutes. Wow. Talking your ear off, huh? If you're awake, hi, Mom. Now is up, so I might as well work. And I'm here. And YouTube, I love this job. I don't know if I took that video down. The shades, the human can opener. But if I did, here's a demonstration of what you missed. Cheers to my internet neighbors. I don't know when this will be up, but definitely YouTube for some reason always moves it to private, so I'll have to make it public when I'm done here. I don't even know how I got to go live, but I'm very grateful that I am. And I'm very grateful for those that are always too busy. It's fine. You had your chance with me. You had your time with me, and it's kind of gone now. Kind of what you say. I'm kind of back in my territory now. The outside is a mistake, you know. sometimes, you know, you miss people, but then they don't miss you as much, and it's fine. It's fine. I'm told everything, man. I dream of everything, and the combination of that, I'm told in my dream. Sometimes what is said about me. So, and it's kind of so. I like when people lie to me to my face when I know the truth. For my lost ones and yours, and to anybody with a birthday, but mostly lit for the lost. And for those that you have lost, and one day Shades will be in that ghost army. And it's a shame that's what it takes for family to finally get together and to stop arguing. You go so far out of your way to see siblings who disrespect you and threaten you. You know, you go out of your way to visit people, and you just everybody outside of your mind. You just can't certain ones outside of your mind. You can't let them get inside, okay? You know, I don't try to fix people when they're obviously meant to be broken. So, you just let it be, and you go on in your path, they go on in theirs, and just be at peace, man. Whether alive, in a box, in an urn, you're not stuck there anymore. You're free. It's just a vessel, man. And you know what the coffin is? It is your boat to the next world, to a much better place in a higher plane. Away from the pain and the toxic people. Away from those that don't understand you and that don't even want to try. And sometimes it be like that sometimes. Look at this candle going wild. This is awesome. Oh, I could turn this around when it's live, huh? There we go. Take a moment for your lost ones. I'll watch the time. Okay. Did you pray? I miss my skateboard. That's what I was supposed to do in the summer, you know. I even thought about for a year just going to Spain and just skateboard and get away from it all. It's a place for us skaters to retreat and repair ourselves. Purgatory is also a place to repair yourself and prepare yourself. I want to hear in the comments what you want your afterlife to be. I, in my free time, want to protect innocent people. And when I'm not doing that, when it is not needed, I wish the afterlife. I've always seen this, even in dreams. It's an abandoned childhood house. There is a couch with a TV that always plays every single movie and television show I ever loved. And nobody bothers me anymore. No bullies. It's just me and the couch and everybody I visit. And everybody that I miss visits me on my couch. I mean, what can I say? You know, when you had a bad day and it's a Saturday and go for the cartoons, man. Grab the cereal. Enjoy those moments. Relive it again. You remember your childhood Saturdays? That's what a Saturday was for, to relax. Pour that cereal. Park your keister on that couch or the carpet. Watch those cartoons. It was a great feeling. And it's like, you know, it's like when I miss people, even though they hate me, like my sibling. Um, in that moment when you play video games, it's like when you can always time travel when you play video games or when you're watching cartoons, because when you put a certain one on from a certain year, you're in that moment again. It's that Saturday again in the 80s, in the 90s. Except when you call out to your sibling or the other ones, they're just not there anymore. But it's okay. You tried, man. You made contact. You made the effort. They made their choice. You went on with your life. And other people left you because they were jerks. You know, they didn't know, they didn't read the fine print when it said in sickness and in health, for all you out there that are going through that. And it's okay. They were toxic anyway. Be the strong person you were when your boy was younger, when it was just you and him. Remember how strong you were then and channel that energy and good vibes now. And it doesn't have to be Christmas to look up an old college buddy and or whoever and say how you doing, or to give someone a blanket that needs it. Well, I've been live more than a little bit, and I think I bored this one person enough. Sorry, I guess you're all sleeping, huh? It's always the case. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay till my can's empty. I suggest people take the time when they're alone to be a mirror and reflect on your life. All the paths you took to lead up to now. Or if you're in a great mood, the Game Show Network. But tonight is about respecting those you lost, showing them respect. I was hoping the internet neighbors would join me, but the early birds are having sleepy buys. They're all sleeping in their beds. That's fine, man. You know, your siblings are, well, it's just because they're older than you, they have more wrinkles, they think they can tell you what to do. They think they know better than you, and they haven't seen half of the stuff that you've seen, okay? You're too busy, doing whatever, using work as an excuse not to take 10 seconds to text you. In 10 years, they couldn't take 10 seconds to text you. Kind of cut from the same cloth, You have a good reason to say hello while you still can. Just remember the good times we had and forget the bad. You know, this is when you're a kid, you still got growing to do. Parents still have growing to do. Okay? A lot of times they're like, what do we do? See, when you have to say that, you still got growing to do. Even parents are still growing. And parents, honestly, go easy on the little ones while remembering how tough it was for you as a kid. Give them a life you never had. Because, it's just the right thing to do. You made that choice to create. Now, there's no time to hesitate. You made that choice to give life. Enjoy their first birthday cake. Cut a slice with that knife. Just enjoy your girl or boy. Because they grow so fast, don't they? Just be nice. Just, I know with your mind, it can be hectic, but that's part of the deal. Same when you get a dog. You have to be strong to become a parent, to become a pet parent, whether it's a child, a dog, a cat, a bird. You have to be strong making that choice because one day you'll have to bury them. So, time is precious. And it is a gift while you can still physically hug them, you know? And I want you to go to bed feeling at ease tonight. When you think, when you lost someone and when you lost someone and you think it's cold and you wonder why it's cold in your room and you ask someone to close the window. The window is closed. That coldness you feel in your face is the one you lost, simply giving you a kiss on the cheek. All right? You're never forgotten. And you never know how long your candle will stay lit. So enjoy it all before it goes out. All right? Good night.